Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Guys, in today's video, I want to share with you some coffee fragrances for fall. So if you're watching this video in real time, I'm having a sale this weekend. It starts today, Friday, October 31st, which is Halloween. But the news that I have for you is not scary at all. You guys are able to save up to 50% on the So Avant-Garde website using my discount code Aisha50. And you'll also be able to save 40% off the majority of the site, excluding, of course, Mind Games and Born to Stand Out. But you can save 40% off the majority of everything else with my discount code Aisha40. Please check the description box and also the text overlay on the screen for all the details. So if you're interested in 5 coffee fragrances for fall, then please continue to watch. Guys, before we get started with the video, please make sure you like this video, thumbs it up so YouTube knows you love my content, leave me a comment down below so we can get to know each other, and make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Okay, you guys, let's start with the first fragrance on this list, and there's a whole story behind this fragrance. So you guys, I'm always sent these fragrances by this brand, and I don't like any of them. They're not bad fragrances. They're just not for me. And that's the thing that I feel like we need to come to terms with in the fragrance community. Just because I don't like it, or she doesn't like it, or he doesn't like it, or whoever doesn't like it, it doesn't mean it's a bad fragrance. Because what you hate, what you can't stand, what you deem as cheap, synthetic, nasty, or just intolerable, someone else is over there loving it. It is someone's for life fragrance. It is someone's wedding scent. It is someone's best fragrance they've ever smelled in their whole entire life. It's someone's signature scent. So I say all that to say, taste is different. So just because I don't like something, it doesn't mean it's bad. It doesn't mean you're not gonna like it. So what I was saying was they sent me all their fragrances and I just wasn't a fan of them. They just weren't something that I would wear. So when I was sent this one, I kind of wrote it off to, I'm not gonna like this one either because I didn't like the other 50, not 50, but the other ones that they've sent me. Like, there's just certain houses that don't resonate with me, and that's okay. I'm not expecting to love and to own every single fragrance from every single fragrance house. There are some houses that just don't work with my skin chemistry because of their DNA, and that is fine. So I chopped it up to, it's fine. I don't have to wear any of those fragrances. One day, I didn't put it away yet, and something said, spray the fragrance. So I sprayed the fragrance. And when I tell you, I ate all of the crow I could possibly eat. You guys, this fragrance is so beautiful and I love it. The fragrance in question is by Dusita. I've never spoken about this brand on the channel, and I have I don't have them now because I've given them away, but I've been sent all these fragrances, you guys. But Tonka Latte is the one that made the cut. Okay, she's the one that stayed. Tonka Latte is beautiful. This is a beautiful fragrance, and when I tell you, I almost missed out. I almost missed out on this gorgeous, yummy, gourmand fragrance. So let me tell you the notes in Tonka Latte. It opens up with milk. There's white chocolate and caramel. Then in the mid, we have tonka, honey, and almond. And in the base, we have vanilla, benzoin, and musk. You guys, this fragrance is so beautiful. Now, here's the thing. This is a coffee fragrance video, and there's no coffee note listed here, but it smells like there's coffee in here. I don't know if it's the milk and the combination of the white chocolate and the tonka bean. I have no idea, but it smells like it could have been a part of this video. Okay, I wanted to put it in the coffee video because it's giving me some type of a coffee vibe. But you guys, I love this. It's milky, it's creamy, it's sweet. It's right up my alley. Okay, now this one by this brand is for me. The other ones by the brand, just in case if you're wondering, I felt like they were kind of masculine on my skin, or just missing something, missing some floral, or missing a little sweet, missing some fruits. I don't know. It just wasn't working for me. But this one, Y'all, I love this. And I'm so glad that whatever told me to smell it made me smell it, because now it's in my collection and I love it. If it's in stock, you can save 40% off this fragrance this weekend using my discount code Aisha40 on soavantgarde.com. Dusita's Tonka Latte. So it's safe to say that Akro is one of my favorite fragrance brands. I love most of the fragrances by this brand. Now, Awake is your coffee fragrance that will literally awaken you. And the only reason why this fragrance is filled is because the one that I was using, it was like an official travel size from the brand, and I finished that up and now I'm on to the full bottle. You guys, if you love coffee fragrances, but there's like a citrus, like a brightness with this coffee as well. It is so beautiful. I love it. Now, you have to love the coffee scent because you definitely smell it in this fragrance, but it doesn't smell like a black coffee, like a dark coffee. It smells like coffee with some milk. I don't drink coffee, okay? Like, let's just start there. But if I did, I definitely wouldn't drink it black. I would have to drink my coffee with some type of a milk or cream, and that's what this smells like. So this fragrance opens up with coffee. Then there's cardamom. There's Italian lemon. That's where I'm getting the brightness from. It's the lemon. And there's also Haitian vetiver. There's no vanilla in this fragrance, but this fragrance is sweet and it has like a floral aspect to it. To me, it's like a creamy coffee, a coffee with cream or milk, but it also has some type of florals, maybe some white florals, maybe a jasmine. There's something so pretty about this fragrance. Maybe it's a placement of the lemon to just freshen everything up, but this fragrance is gorgeous. And if you're interested, you might be able to save 50. I'm not sure. Check the text overlay and also the description box, but this fragrance will be on sale this weekend on soavantgarde.com. It is amazing if you love coffee, if you want to smell something creamy and floral. Awake is for you. Awake by Akro. So this next fragrance features a familiar scent profile that I absolutely love. I love a scent profile that features rose, coffee, and vanilla. This one features all of those notes, but it also has grapes. And the grapes, you guys, is what make this fragrance stand apart from the other ones. This is Grape Pearls by the House of Oud. This kind of gives a little remnants of Deluxe by Tiziana Terenzi, but when I tell you guys, it is so beautiful. Let me tell you the notes. This fragrance opens up with blueberry, floral notes, rose, grapes, coffee, and grape leaves. Then we have vanilla, white musk, and amber. It is such a pretty fragrance, perfect for the fall. It smells amazing. It lasts on the skin. Yes, it has remnants to Deluxe by Tiziana Terenzi, but there's something different about this one that I absolutely love. Grape Pearls by the House of Oud. Now, usually coffee fragrances are just that to me, coffee fragrances. I wouldn't necessarily feature a coffee fragrance in a gourmand fragrance video. Coffee fragrances are coffee fragrances and gourmand fragrances are gourmand fragrances. However, but there's exceptions to the rule. This next fragrance is a coffee gourmand fragrance. And when I tell you, this smells so damn edible, okay? This smells like a coffee ice cream and it is so decadent and so delicious. This is by Mancera and this is Amore Cafe. You guys, if you ever had a coffee ice cream, like a coffee ice cream with maybe like a scoop of coffee ice cream and then a scoop of vanilla ice cream on the side, drizzled with caramel, that is what you're gonna get with Amore Cafe. It is so beautiful. So these notes are coffee, amaretto, ice cream, there's brown sugar, vanilla, and ambergris. It is so yummy, so decadent. Easily could have went in any gourmand fragrance video because this is definitely edible. It smells like ice cream, like coffee ice cream, vanilla ice cream drizzled with caramel. It is so sweet, so good, but not overly sweet. And I feel like this could be unisex because if you're someone who likes frou-frou la, very sweet, girly fragrance, you might feel like this has a little bit of unisex vibe to it because I feel like a man could wear this as well, but it's not masculine in my opinion, but it's also not super girly and fluffy and frou-frou la. You know what I'm saying? But it is so yummy, so delicious, and you can save 40% off this weekend with my discount code Aisha40 on soavantgarde.com. Amore Cafe by Mancera. This last fragrance is proof that once you start smelling a particular note enough, you get so used to it and it's no longer as strong and as potent as it once was to you. So initially when I smelled Intense Cafe by Montale, I could have sworn the coffee note was so strong and so much more potent to my nose. And it was at the time because I wasn't used to smelling fragrances with coffee. So once I started smelling fragrances with coffee, I was able to smell the coffee, and the coffee was very, very strong. And for some reason, I couldn't wear this fragrance. Cut to 2025, but long before 2025. But you guys, I love this fragrance now. And the coffee to me, it's really not even that prominent. It used to be so much more prominent to me, and it's not because the fragrance has changed, it's because my nose has changed. Like I said, I've been smelling so many fragrances with coffee, so now I can pick up on the coffee, but it's not as prominent and as potent as it used to be before, because it used to scare me, okay? I'm like, let me just smell the rose and the vanilla and the creamy floral aspects of it. I want to smell maybe a hint of coffee, but I don't want to smell the coffee that strong. But now, you guys, I smell the coffee, but it's really not that prominent in this fragrance. It's really not that deep. So if you're someone who wants to get into coffee fragrances, but you don't want to smell the coffee so strong, then try this fragrance, y'all. But try it, okay? Don't take my word for it, because your nose is obviously different from mine, so you might smell it and you might feel like the coffee is indeed too strong for you. But for me right now, it's really not that strong. And if you guys have this fragrance, or if you've worn this fragrance, because in 2020 this fragrance was like one of the talks of the town. She was up there with Baccarat and Delina and everything, all the Montale fragrances, but they've kind of like just fizzled away a little bit. But I still love Montale fragrances. They're still very prominent and potent. They last forever on the skin. They are beast mode fragrances, and I love Intense Cafe. And the cafe to me is really not that intense anymore. You'll be able to save 40% off all Montale fragrances this weekend, you guys, on So Avant-Garde using my discount code Aisha40. I know Montale fragrances are now sold on Sephora's website, and if you're Rouge, you can save 20%, but you can save 40% on soavantgarde.com with Aisha40, Montale's Intense Cafe. All right, guys, we made it to the end of the video. Leave it in the comments below and let me know what coffee fragrances I should try. Do you even like coffee in your fragrances? Are you someone that likes to smell the coffee very strong, or just a hint of coffee? Let's talk about it below like we always do. Remember, guys, to stay safe, be great, stay great, and always strive for greatness. AI the Great signing out, but I'll see you in my next video. Peace.